Spotify uses AI intelligence or technology to collect data of the users and enhances their machines for the user through the customer's insight. They have recently acquired many data sciences from companies to further push the envelope, ensuring to be in the top position of the music streaming industry around the globe. Globe uses Spotify to listen songs or podcasts either romantic, influential or sad. Every minute, tens of millions user listen on daily basis, so brands like Spotify accumulate data of customers like song preference, keyword search, playlist data, geographic condition and location, language preferences, artists, etc. These are the customers' data which the brands uses to improve their application to enhance the user performance. One example is Discover Weekly, which reached 40 million people in the first year it was introduced. Each Monday, every users are presented with a customized list of 30 songs per week. The recommended playlist comprises tracks that user might have not heard before, but the recommendations are generally based on the user's search history pattern and potential music preference and moreover to their tastes. Machine learning enables the recommendations to improve over time. Not only does it keep users returning back, it also enables great exposure for artists whom users may not search for organically. It is used for the attention of the users worldwide, using the views and the data from the insights. However, Spotify doesn't have any rating system. They do have feedback like listening the same song, artist or playlist. By these insights, the AI picks up songs that are relevant or equal to the user's taste. Natural language processing, NLP. NLP analyzes human speech via text like Google Assistants. Spotify's AI scans or tracks data, as well as blog posts and discussions about specific musicians, and news articles about songs or artists on the internet. It searches at what people are saying about certain artists or songs and the language being used, and also which other artists and songs are being discussed alongside, if at all, and identifies descriptive terms, noun phrases and other texts associated with those songs or artists. These keywords are then categorized into cultural vectors and top terms. Every artist and song is associated with thousands of top terms that are subject to change on a daily basis. Each term is assigned a weight, reflecting its importance in terms of how many times an individual would assign that term to a song or musician one likes. Spotify's system is able to identify new music terms as and when they come up, not just in English, but also in Latin-derived languages across cultures, countries. Of course, spam and non-music related content are discarded through a filtering process. Audio models. It is used to analyze raw audio tracks and categorize songs accordingly. It helps to evaluate recommendations, regardless of the online servers. NLP models might not pick up on it if coverage online and popularity is low. By leveraging song data from audio models, however, the collaborative filtering model will be able to analyze the track and recommend it to similar users alongside other more popular songs. Spotify has also adopted convolutional neural networks, which happen to be the same technology used for facial recognition. In the case of Spotify, these models are used on audio data instead of on pixels. Sander Dielman, a data scientist at Google, explains the technology further in his blog post. In this way, Spotify portrays itself not just as a platform for popular existing musicians, but also one that provides opportunities for the next generation of budding musicians to gain recognition and fans. How does Spotify work? In 2017 alone, Spotify went to improve the technology behind their personalization elements. One significant acquisition was French startup firm Nyland, which is self-described as a music technology company that provides music search and discovery engines based on deep learning and machine listening algorithms. This was instrumental for Spotify as it led to service improvements for music listeners, leveraging Nyland's API and machine learning algorithms to generate better searches and music recommendations, and enabling users to discover the music they like more easily. Spotify has also acquired blockchain company Mediacon Labs. This acquisition helps the right people get paid for every track played on Spotify, a task that would only increase in complication as the user base expands exponentially. Blockchain technology is one of the most popular topics in the music business, as it's one of the more innovative ways of making sure that transactions are processed more efficiently. The music industry's transition from the sale of CDs to MP3 downloads, and now streaming, has made it difficult to keep track of the trillions of data points that are required to make the correct royalty payments. MediaChain, in this case, is seen as a potential savior for the industry, not only to make the process more transparent, but also to make it more efficient. Blockchain technology is one of the most popular topics in the music business, as it's one of the more innovative ways of making sure that transactions are processed more efficiently. The music industry's transition from the sale of CDs to MP3 downloads, and now streaming, has made it difficult to keep track of the trillions of data points that are required to make the correct royalty payments. Media Chain, in this case, is seen as a potential savior for the industry, not only to make the process more transparent, but also to make it more efficient. Some major challenges the Spotify faces. Spotify should be careful not to disaffect fans or artists implementing the services when they are looking to invest in the data spaces. Spotify is able to compose music with AI tools that removes artists from the process completely. So, companies should carefully express the aim of technology so that creative talent stays tuned with the platform. In reference to the user perspective, Spotify should be observant of user privacy and data protection laws as they entirely depend on users' data for all surfaces of their business. Conclusions: Spotify is best known for its user experience, music recommendation that is constantly getting improved. In terms of technology, it uses artificial intelligence, big data and machine learning in order to upgrade and customize the music experience for listeners. Spotify is one of the excellent music streaming apps in the market. Possessing millions of users and billion hours of monthly listening, Spotify artists stretch a multitude of music fans across the globe. You have learned the past experience, features, opportunities and challenges for Spotify and how it uses recommendation engines to provide enhanced listening experience. I personally feel Spotify is best for listening podcasts. Even though you can hear podcasts from other platforms, but many young users are only familiar to Spotify, and that is why Mentors and Podcasts Person gain more popularity because of Spotify's user